Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Jordan here, aka Bricksie. Just the other day we had a lot of fun with Lego trains here in the unfinished basement where we're going to be constructing the Lego room. And the time has come for me to destroy this track and put it all away. Because we have all the lumber here, and guess what we're going to be doing today? We're going to be starting construction on the new Lego room. Woohoo! You don't realize how big this basement is until you put a bunch of Lego trains down here. Nice. So as you all probably know, I am rather excited about today because this is the start of a new era for my Lego hobby and also my Lego city. So what I want to do today is just show you some of the construction progress in which we've made. I also want to show you the overall size of this room because it's enormous and I don't think we realize how big it is until we start framing walls in here and actually start placing stuff in the room. Even I thought it was a little bit small to begin with, but this is what we've done so far. So we've framed this utility room right here. You can see this is going to be a door that's going to lead into the utility room. And so we can access our HRV unit, our furnace, our hot water tank, and all that there. Now, the framer, well, I know him personally, and I've told him all, I want to maximize the amount of space in this room. So he's done a really good job of doing that. The other things that he's going to continue working on, he's coming back in a few days, is the bulkhead here. So you can see we've started to frame the bulkhead there. We have to finish framing it on this side right over here. And then there's two more bulkheads that we have to do. There's this one here, and then there's also one just right over here. And then once all the bulkheads are framed, we have to move forward with electrical, drywalling, and then all the finishing touches such as flooring, paint, baseboards, and all that exciting stuff. Now I want to talk to you about size and some plans that I have for the Lego room. Because, like I said, this place is huge. And before I get started with that, I want to show you this. This is a little nook. This used to be framed in. You can see we've moved one of the 2x4s over. And we've created this little nook here. Now, originally I was thinking, oh, that's perfect for storage. But now I'm sort of thinking, hey, this is a Lego room. I think we're going to put like a little hidden city in here. Maybe like an underground area or something. So make sure you comment below with your comments and suggestions on what you think we should do here in this little tiny nook underneath the staircase. So for size comparison, you can see I've placed the first piece of Lego in this room, and look at this little AT-AT walker. This is my first ever Lego set. It's an older AT-AT walker, and take a look at how small it looks as we step back in this room, and I go way back, way back, way back. Oh my gosh, you can tell that this room is pretty darn big. So I want to give you guys some size comparisons. What we're going to do is we're going to compare this space where this ladder is, and we're going to compare that to the old Lego City in its biggest form, which of course was 24 feet by 70 inches. But before we do that, I want to show you this too. This is where I'm going to put my desk. Originally I thought, oh my gosh, there's no way we're going to be able to fit my desk in there. But this area is actually pretty big because it actually measures about 7 feet by 8 feet. So about 56 square feet right there for the desk. Right here between the pole and the wall is going to be our walkway to the desk. And right here is going to be the largest portion of our Lego City with the billy shelves going around the exterior of the wall here, except not on that wall there. So right along here will be the billy shelves in which will host all of our Lego sets, working its way right up to the desk here. I'm going to keep this window uncovered, and we're probably going to put some Lego sets on the window, although that might discolor them. So I don't know how I feel about that yet. So this main portion of the room here is going to host Brickmanton. How big is the main section going to be? Let's compare size of this area with the existing 24 foot by 70 inch city. Okay, so the longest dimension all the way down here is approximately 23 feet. Now I know I have to make room for the shelving and the walkway, so I'm going to subtract 6 feet off of there. So that's 17 feet across here. That's how long the city is going to be. Now from this post here, across to there is 12 feet. And I know we have to make room for shelving over there and also a walkway, so I'm going to subtract 3 off that. So that's 9 feet wide by 17 feet long. That's how long or how big the city is going to be. And if my math is correct, that's 153 square feet right here for the city. I know we're going to have to make some manholes in there so that we can get in and interact and change the Lego city. So we've got to deduct some space for manholes, but overall, the city table in there is going to be 153 square feet. Now the old city in its largest state, that's 70 inches by 24 feet, was 140 square feet. So just with the Lego tables right here, we've gained 13 square feet of room for the Lego city. However, I plan on having the Lego city come around the bend here and shoot all the way down here, all the way to that extra little nook down there, and the extra space underneath the stairs as well. So ultimately, I'm going to calculate, and I'm doing this live right now with you guys, how big is this space? And that's essentially going to indicate how many more square feet we're going to have for the city. I'm not going to put shelving anywhere here, so all I need is a 2-foot hallway here on this side, so I can access the city on this side, and a 2-foot hallway on this side here, so I can access, or so I can at least get to my desk. So let's do some measurements here and see how much space we're going to have for the Lego city. So after some quick measurements, I found out that this area right here is 8 feet wide and about 18 feet long. So we have to leave room for paths on either side, so let's call it 4 feet by 18 feet, which equates to 72 square feet, meaning that when we build the Lego city here, we're going to have 85 more square feet of room. Now, to put that in perspective, a 10-inch by 10-inch base plate is not 1 square foot. So we're going to be able to fit over 85 more base plates. That's right, 85 more base plates here in the city. If that's not big, then I don't know what big is. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fulfill that right away. That's 85 more 10-inch by 10-inch or 85 more modular buildings in the city. That is crazy. We're going to have so much room for mocks, airports, oceans, beaches, train yards, whatever the heck we want. Plus, we're going to have all the space underneath as well. Think about what we're going to be able to do underneath the tables all the way along here. It's going to be absolutely insanity. Now, I still got a lot of work to do here. We're going to finish framing, then we're going to do electrical, then we're going to do drywalling, then we're going to do painting, then we're going to do more electrical, that's lighting, track lighting. Then we're going to do flooring, then we're going to do baseboards, and everything will be done. But this city is going to be huge. So now you guys get a perspective of how big this room actually is. And I'm going to tell you, like, as soon as I start putting more and more stuff in here, like 16-foot boards, for example, this board right here is 16 feet long. It's huge. So the more stuff that you put into a room, you can really start to see the size of it. And I think the best example of that is when we framed this room right here. It really demonstrated how big my desk area is going to be and how much room is left over for the city. And it's crazy, guys. Like, I'm super pumped up. I cannot wait to continue providing more updates and eventually build a massive Lego room with what I hope to be a world-class custom Lego city in the near future. So stay tuned. I just ran into the back wall. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll talk to you again in the not-so-distant future. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I wanted to give a special shout out to all the people who supported me using Super Chat and Super Stickers during my live streams. Thank you so much, it's highly appreciated, and make sure you stay tuned for more live streams as I'll be building all of my LEGO sets using the live stream function here on YouTube. Thanks a lot, stay tuned, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.